The reason why I will write a historical fiction piece is because I can't put all of the facts together to make the story nonfiction. So I'll fictionalize that part that I'm unable to make all the hinges fit. I'll use Runaway Home as an example of how I used nonfiction material to create a fictional book and why it is realistic. We believe in our family that an ancestor of ours is an Apache Indian. The part of Alabama that my family lived in is right at Pensacola, where Alabama and Florida and Georgia come together. Well, the train tracks went right through there. The Crossleys found and raised an Indian, they said, and his name was Abraham. They never said who or where he came from, but that he was found. This is the story. Well, I have visited all over everywhere trying to find out if there's any documentation where he might have come from. We were unable to find anything. But in the process, I learned an awful lot about the Apache Indians. So I wrote a nonfiction book about the Apaches in the True Book series. And then I wrote a historical fiction book about my ancestor. And I called it Runaway Home. And I used all the information that I had learned about the removal of the Apaches from the Southwest